bank statement, because to us we have paid everybody. So if there's anybody that have not been paid, can you bring your bank statement for us to verify you have not been paid? And then for those of them who are no longer alive, let us have adequate records of your next of kin from the court to show that we are supposed to credit them. I don't think it's too much to be asked for. To me and to us as a polytechnic, the governor have paid all debts. So if there are some that have not been paid, this could be some of the issues. And what they're supposed to do is to come back to the polytechnic and say, oh, I have not been paid. And then the polytechnic will listen to you. As against going on to go and write. When you go and write there, let them pay you online. It's a very simple thing. There's no two ways about it. You are not aware. Okay. And then the governor also went ahead to make promotions. Yes, but one of the problems we are having is for us to harmonize these things. For the, what is it called? As for the promotion, it's been handled, and I think we're up to date as of today.
Okay, let's go to the new campus.
Wow. Well, I think if you have not visited, you need to visit there. I want to recount what has happened there. When we will provide you with pictures of the place as at the time we took over, when this management came on board, so that you can now place it side by side for records purposes. When we took over office, some of the buildings, I can start from in, we have the library complex at DPC level, general studies, medical building, the office complex. These four were at the DPC level. Before we came in, the pictures are there. These projects are where our third fund sponsored projects assigned 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, and 2020. But I think I'm correct. 7 years intervention. The past administration were actually giving this money to this project. This project were not done. I don't want to say somebody embezzled the money. I didn't want to say somebody stole money. But I think the best is known to you. The media can interpret it. But to us, monies were released. And to us, we didn't see projects. Your interpretation could be, your guess could be as good as mine. And then we came up, a very proactive government, a very proactive administration, working under strict supervision of His Excellency, Dr. Alex Ogbonnaya, who is accountable to Ndabi and to God. This management swung into action. As of today, you could see that those buildings have all been roofed as of today, as I speak to you. And let me also challenge you that before the 31st of December, those buildings will have been completed 100%. This government sourced for funds to complete those buildings. What does it mean again? Paying the debts we did not owe again, in line with legal principles. Let me also tell you that His Excellency has promised the movement to Osisioma campus in 2025-2026 academic session that has just resumed today. As we speak to you, work is ongoing in the construction of the 5,000 capacity male hostel and 5,000 capacity female hostel, and also the building of an iconic, mark my words, iconic administrative block. These three projects, worth billions, happens to be the first time Abia State government, under any governor, is bringing a kobo to Osisioma campus since 1991, when Frank Ajobina acquired that particular polytechnic. It's on records that no administration from the time of Frank Ajobina until the time of His Excellency Dr. Alex Oti that have put in a kobo. Boss, am I not correct? They have put in a kobo on that site. Records are there. If there is any record that contradicts what I have said, they should bring the record and then bring who they gave the money and where the money they have entered. But if it is this polytechnic where I am standing today as the CEO, from the records, the buildings are there. No administration apart from His Excellency Dr. Alex Chomoti, OFR, have brought in a kobo to Osisioma campus. And as I speak to you today, work is ongoing. The male hostel is being, I think the pictures are there, the female hostel pictures are there, and then the admin block work have also started.
All right, thank you very much, Rector, and the management team. We appreciate your coming. So at this point, we would like to go and see some of these things mentioned.
It's okay.
seater lecture theater. So we can actually go inside it. It's not one good thing about the lecture theater is that the seats in there were fabricated in this school. And it's also a smart lecture theater, has all smart features. So we can go inside too. The chairs was fully fabricated by both students and the lecturers. So about 355 of them. So the place is equipped with all the smart learning devices. That's the smart board, that's the projector. So you can see, do not write on it. So everything is fully functional. The air conditioning systems are working fully, and I know you can even feel it as you're in here. So this is one of the first of its kind in this school. Fully functional, built under 4 months, I think, thereabout, 4 months thereabout. So we are still going to other achievements that have been, gotten here in just a few space of time, that's within a year. So let's go over to the media center. It's a makeshift basketball court. I can give you pictures of when it's in full use. So here is a basketball. I think here is a volleyball. There are 2 volleyball courts and a basketball court. So inside the sports complex is the indoor game house. So I also point you out. So this is the football pitch, but here is fully functional and is in use. So let's go over to the indoor sports complex. It was conceived and here we are. So by most time, I think on Mondays, director of sports, on Mondays, so Mondays and Saturdays, some lecturers, even here is open for everybody to come and use. So you can see it's a fully functional gymnasium with air conditions and everything. So I have my 6 packs now. It's because of here. So on Mondays, and you can see the place is sizable. Downstairs is the indoor sports complex where some other indoor sports games are carried on. So let's go downstairs. Where we come to build our muscle. Students, lecturers, even outsiders are even allowed to come here. I think they pay some small stipend for outsiders to come and So there is actually no need for you to say that you can't come to Ogbonnaya Polytechnic to apply as a student. We have the gym here. We have a complete sports complex, a complete both indoor and outdoor. There is a field if you want to do basketball, volleyball, handball, table tennis, lawn tennis, snooker. Everything is here. So here is but all these things we are conceived under the administration of our amiable governor, Dr. Alex Chioma-Oti, OFR, under the leadership of the rector of the Polytechnic, Engineer Dr. C.K. Okoro. So here wasn't like this. Here was on lock and key. I think there about that April, May, June, April last year. So here was already written. It should be a gymnasium, but there was nothing in it. So when he resumed office, these things were acquired and it's being put in use. So let's go over downstairs where we can continue our indoor sports. Where you can see over there is art. We have both Scrabble, both our native chop thing. We have our snooker over there. We have our chess for chess games, for board games. This is chess, this is snooker. We have table tennis courts here. Then we have Scrabble. We have Scrabble too. And yeah, that's all for now. So let's go over to the media center.